And now to a Local 10 investigation we've been following involving an uptick in the number of people hit with unexpected fees while trying to buy out their car lease.
Tonight, a South Florida attorney says if you paid a dealer fee, you may be entitled to your money back. Local 10 investigator Jeff Weinseer has what you need to know.
Out their leases, but some are finding themselves knocked out of the driver's seat.
You saw our story and you wanted your money back.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Rafael Fernandez is talking about this $995 fee. The dealer calls it a pre-delivery service charge. Back in December, instead of turning in his 2018 GMC pickup at the end of the lease, like so many nowadays, he decided to buy it. He actually saw this fee on the deal, and he did question it.
I literally went in there and just signed paperwork, and you guys kept me a whole day doing this. The truck never moved. So they were like, well, that's the way, that's the charge that we have to do. I'm like, okay, all right. I mean, at this point, I'm at their mercy.
Here is the problem. That fee isn't on Fernandez's original lease. The lease does include the residual value for the pickup, but a pre-delivery service charge of $995 appears nowhere. So we went to Brickell Motors on 8th Street, where Fernandez originally leased and bought the pickup. Are you charging me a dealer fee?
Yes.
That's not in the original lease.
No, it doesn't matter. It's cost of doing business that's put into the deal. We can look at deals one by one. I don't mind doing it with you and showing you there's nothing to hide.
You're telling me if it's not in that initial lease agreement, they cannot now charge me a dealer fee?
Absolutely.
Attorney Joshua Fagan takes on car dealerships for a living. A lot of the questions that I have gotten today is, I paid this dealer fee 6 months ago. Can I get this money back?
Most certainly you can.
Fagan says a federal regulation called the Consumer Leasing Act, enacted in 1976, requires all terms of a lease, including anything you'd have to pay, be disclosed.
Which would include any sort of buyout provision at the end of the term. If it's not in the lease, they can't charge it.
So what they're doing is illegal, it's wrong, it can't be done. What is it? What exactly is it?
In my opinion, it is 100% illegal.
Attorney Johnny Kane filed a complaint with Broward County after Gunther VW not only wanted to charge him a dealer fee to buy out his lease, they were actually forcing him to have his car certified by their mechanics before they would sell it to him, which would be another additional fee that was not disclosed. Because he fought it, he didn't have to pay or have the car certified. In the past, Kane and others would simply turn in their lease and lease another vehicle.
I don't think that these issues ever came up before.
I'm seeing it a lot more now than any other time in my practice. Consumer Leasing Act affords a consumer not only reimbursement of their actual damages, which is the amount of the overcharge, but also up to $2,000 in statutory damages, as well as their attorney's fees.
In Florida, finance companies and banks don't have a dealer's license, so they force you to buy out your lease at a dealer.
Really, it's just a matter of consumers being educated about their rights and not falling for the high-pressure sales tactics that most of these dealerships employ.
Jeff Weinseer, Local 10 News.